By the way, something I also really like about my new setup here, not that it'll matter to you or you could even tell. The last stream earlier today, this afternoon, I was sitting for that. Now I am standing. So I have I have a standing desk, which I needed to get for ever since I started working from home remotely, in the wake of COVID, etc. But now, yeah, I was able to combine my work and personal streaming setups here, which is great. But anyway, it helps the good old back and so forth to not be sitting for a long period. So anyway, all right, let's, not that any of you care too much about that, but all right, were we at, I guess we were just at regular 17. Oh, there. All right, now let's resume our timer. Let's make sure some of these hotkeys work. Yes, it does work. Okay, so we're on the alien-esque, space questy maybe type screen. Yeah, we can't climb stairs sitting. Absolutely right. I gotta be climbing those stairs as Princess Ingrid climbs them. What speed are we at? Let's see. Normal. That's probably not going to be good enough. All right, we gotta be slow, I would think, here. So this is a tricky area here. Indeed so, Duriel. Thank you for the 61 months. Alexander. Yeah, we had a couple, there was a good quote last stream about King's Quest V, about the water, everlasting life in the desert, etc. And now we have a King's Quest VI quote to match it. Oh, I thought I was dead there, but not. Okay, good. All right, let's actually save here. Getting past that place where you can't see where she's walking is huge. So we definitely... Oh, whoops. That was... Should it work? Okay, there it goes. The timer stopped momentarily there. I also bungled that save name, but that's okay. We'll fix it the next time. Yeah, but getting past that place where you can't see where you're walking... Huge. Definitely worthy of a save there. And we die. Into the Uranus muck we go. First time you played QQ6, you borrowed it from a friend. Oh, you needed the manual from Mentor. Wow, I forgot about that. Copy reduction. Stairmaster. Yes, Karens. That's a good call out. I have an elliptical, but not a Stairmaster. I should have. That's on me. That's a poor job. For cosplaying while streaming, I suppose you could say. The truly dedicated. Wonder if that calls for a diagonal there, actually. A better approach. So it seems like if you hit the black outlines of the stairs is where there's the most danger. Okay, fix that save title there. All right. Okay, if we can go straight here, we can go with that for a while, maybe. Nice. Bong, bong, bong. This music is very apt. Oh, and we died. So just going one down was enough to... Oh boy. All right, and I didn't count that other death back. Okay, 54. Oh, glad to hear, Buttercup. Glad to hear. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, I've been trying to get, I think I failed this weekend because it was a busy weekend, but trying to get like one full game playthrough up on YouTube each day. Oh, so glad you've been checking those out, Buttercup. Nice. Yes, hey, welcome back. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Ninja. And I keep on... There we go. There's the YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah. Well, the good news is I have everything on YouTube. I already got all the files moved over. It's just a question of getting all the descriptions and linking them together and playlists and putting end screens. I'm not fancy enough to have done like, the whiz-bang thumbnails, which are probably the most important factor to getting views. But I don't really care about the views. As long as you guys have access to them, that's the main thing. Which obviously Twitch was threatening because with their new, maximum storage limit. Wow. So that, yeah, I think we clipped the top jagged edge of that pixel. All right. I never thought I'd say it. I have to concentrate this much, but it seems like we got to concentrate a ton for getting. I mean, does this even count as a stair? I guess these are sort of stairs. It looks more like a snake scales to me than steps on a staircase, but what do I know? Oop. 1 foot in front of the other. All right. I'm not above saving several times. Let's see if diagonal will work here. Oh, my numpad's back up. There we go. Okay. I pushed left. I pushed left. Unreal. So maybe diagonal is more trouble than it's worth. Okay, it kind of works, but you gotta be careful. Yeah, you definitely have to be, like, cautious with it. Diagonal, then locked. Yeah, the axis is slightly different, but that's okay. Alright, let's get a save there. I think this might be, there's might be one more tricky staircase after this. I want to say, if memory serves, from the ascent. This, of course, is the descent. Retracing our steps. Yeah, so Juriel, had you not heard of this game? I remember this was a big deal in the adventure retro community back when it came out in 2016. Shout out to Gao, by the way. We were, I'm only playing the special edition now, which came out in 2017, the following year, because I could not locate the original. You can't get, or seemingly, or so I thought, you can't get the original release, the original edition. But Gao did, through some very clever internet sleuthing, was able to locate it. So we will have to play the original edition as well, which is of course the version that Kitty picked, now known as Kara. Hey, how's it going, Nick? Thank you. Appreciate the welcome back. Looks like yeah. I mean, it's in the spirit of the same game engine for sure. But it's like this is a parody game on how treacherous walking staircases were. These old Sierra games from the 80s. Okay, now we're going blind, which is gonna be really tough. Oop. Okay, that's definitely not as hard as the one on the right. Almost there. With each step, I feel that I am descending deeper into the pits of hell. What does the orb want from me? Okay. Oh, we got the cat, the cat staircase.
Keep trying. You can do it.
I can and I will. So the route I picked going up this cat staircase really worked out the last time. So I guess we can try going the same way down. Now, I am kind of curious. Can you walk off the sides? I think we have to try that, right? Can I just walk? Oh, not that way. I wanted to go right, not down. All right, I'll take that down. Oh, boy. Tripping on all the cats. The kitty trouble. Yes, I will. Yes, kitty. Apparently, Princess Ingrid definitely will. The original looks the same, minus some minor additions. Yeah, and I think it wasn't... They expanded the platforms in the special edition as well. Maybe added 1 or 2 rooms. 1 or 2 staircases. So can I just walk straight right here? Let's try that again. Okay, so you go to the... Can I walk off the side though? No, you can't. I've walked into a railing. All right. Well, that answers that. I was curious because I didn't do that on the way up. All right. Now getting down, this might be a little tricky here. So we're going to go straight, diagonally left, then cut back, like slalom back right. And then we're going to go sort of horizontally between the two gray cats and then down to the right of the lion, diagonally down in between the orange and the black one at the bottom. That's the intended route. I think that's the route we did up. I guess I'm going to be silly and try to do this in normal speed. Bound to fail, but let's give it a go. Nope, too far to the right. I hit that lump one there in the middle. Oh, Cedric, what is he getting himself mixed up into now? Okay, we're on slow, I guess by default from the save slot. That's fine. And we thread the needle here now. Oh, yes. Very nice. All right. Let's get a midway save there. Can we pass that tail? Yes. Nice. Nope. Not far enough over as I wanted, but okay. Oh, what? What did we trip on? Okay, I remember that black cat is a much bigger hitbox than it appears. Oh my gosh. I remember going up. I wasn't that convinced. Whoops. Hit new game. Okay. Very snickety. So I am assuming I hit the black cat. And that's what we're going to have to... I might have hit the lion, but I think it was the black cat. No, yeah, it was the black cat. All right, so I have to err to the side of the lion, it seems. Ah. So is that for every cat, or do we, or that cat in particular? Or is it every cat? Or, oh, you think it's the lion's paw? Maybe. Feels like it's the black cat. I guess, could I just go right the whole way? Can we just hug the banister? I mean, that's so straightforward and simple. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. I guess because they started me off middle center. Oh my god, of course, it's the easiest. I don't know, I'm messing around there. What an idiot. What an idiot. All right. Oh boy. Am I descending or what did it say? I missed it. Oh boy. Okay, 19, let's save. You must have an alliance. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it was the black cat. Okay, I remember diagonal for this did not work, and I remember the top step going up was the problem. I'm assuming going down it might also be equally tricksy. I think you can hug the white with this one. The white bits. It's not like the black outlines on most staircases that'll kill you. Oh, all right. I got greedy and tried to use the diagonal there. That was a bad idea. All right, you just gotta be patient with this one. Oh no. Oh, wow, so it's literally going to be every stair. I'm going to have to make 2 moves for each step. That's what it seems. Damn. No more for today. Now, the bottom set of stairs is not too bad. It's just that this top one was. But you can get the rhythm, which is the good news. Because it's... So once you figure out So it's basically over one, down one, pause, down one, over one, pause. What? Okay. Just when I thought I had the rhythm, there it went. Hey, how's it going, Freeware? Hey, thank you, BPM. Appreciate it. You've likely not seen as treacherous games as this. Walking stairs. Yeah, there's that. Oh, whoa, that's it. That was an unusual pause there. I guess because I clicked outside the window. All right. I might have to save halfway down here. Oh, God. Went off my rhythm. Oh, hate it. Whew. All right, we have a little bit more of a margin for error here. Should I be able to just walk straight through there? Okay, good. Go ahead. Oh. Oh, this one you can just hug the wall. I forgot about this one. Okay, that's fine. Easy. Easy. There we go. It's becoming difficult to tell where I end and the stairs begin. What is left of me when the stairs consume my every thought, my every action? All right. 20 points, only 480 more to go. All right, I'm going to try to do this one. Let's see if we can do this one. So the blind ones aren't an issue because there are no actual stairs there. It's just flat ground. Oop. That's tricky. See, there was so that was really cool when the boulder came down. It fell out of the air. I was hoping we'd get more surprises like that. And I guess to be fair, we got the Yeti. I was hoping for like one or two more fun surprises like that. I don't know, like one stair that like gave way or like crumbled below your feet or something. I guess you couldn't really jump or something. I don't know. Hard mode with that. But these surprises were so good with both the boulder and the Yeti. It just leaves you wanting one or two more. I don't trust the diagonal there. Is the hero's worth lie in the foes she has vanquished, the lives she has saved? Or is it the stairs she has climbed? Yeah, and we did see a lot of the partial responses on the way up. So I was very, very pleased with those, for sure. All right. So I remember this was the first tricky one on the way up. Yeah, this might be a problem. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this normal, but I'll give it an initial go. Didn't even make it to the stairs, dude. Well, I feel though next that was more just like decoration, almost, because I don't think there was any way to interact, or they weren't like obstacles, right? Maybe the surprises you weren't expecting them to pop up, so that's true. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this one. Now, I don't know about you all, but after the stream tonight, I'm definitely going to be checking out those speed runs of this one. Because that to me is just going to be incredible to see. Oh man, the problem with this is it's just very narrow. So the angling is not really problematic. It's just nope. Oh, I used diagonal by mistake. Damn it. I should probably get off the numpad for this part. Oh, I forgot I was a normal. Okay. Let's resave so I don't forget. It doesn't bite me next time. Okay. Oh man, that's a really tight spot. All right, let's get a save there. So if memory serves, I think this was the third staircase going up, which means, how did I fall there? Which means there are two more after this room, but I don't think the first two were tricky at all, like really that tricky. This could be the last tough one. Wow. I think my toe clipped the corner pixel. Oh my god, it happened again. Okay. So this really is one down, one over. Same situation as that other staircase. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm not positioned, I think, high enough. So I ended up going south right into it. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Taku? Enjoying is yeah, one word for this. It's like it's more enduring, I would say. That's what they market. Hey, how's it going, Tino? Yes, thank you, Tino. Appreciate it. Wonderful to be back. Indeed, indeed. This is you were watching part 1, the ascent. This is part 2, the descent. Yeah. This is meant to be yeah, endured and conquered, I suppose. All right, let's see if we can get high enough out there so I don't. Okay, I did it like 1.5. Oh, I thought going 1.5 there would solve that spot, but no, it didn't. Into madness. I mean, is the death count gonna get into triple digits? It might. Yeah, frustralgia, exactly. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm frustrated just because I knew exactly what I was getting into, having played, of course, many of the Sierra games from the 80s, the AGI engine and the Trixie staircases. So if you know what you're getting into, it's not as bad, for sure. All right, this is the really tough part. Yeah, maybe I can err on the side. All right, save there. I think I got by that really tough angle part. Nice. Okay. Good. Whew. Yes, that's great. Baraka, what I hear you saying is it's important here to have perspective. Yes, perspective. This is I'm definitely not getting any sort of real frustrated, even if I might have the eye roll here and there, because some of the stuff that we've had to truly endure on the quest, yeah, this comparison. I mean, Bloodnet was just kind of broken in every sort of conceivable way, but there are games I've hated more. Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this one now. Funny kind of suffering, yes. A different flavor. I did delete a few of the sound effects. Was that one of them? It might have been one of them. Oh, no.
Hate.
There it is.
Hate.
It's still there. Hang on. There we go. So one of the things I noticed after watching a few of my older streams, that I think I probably tuned out a lot to some extent while streaming, but it was actually helpful to like watch as a viewer. And one of the things I noticed was that I'm like, oh, okay, maybe the sound effects are a bit much. So I'm kind of doing, one is I'm sort of removing some that were sort of the more, I don't know, kind of lean towards obnoxious, although hell's not one of them. But then the other part is I'm making most of the sound effects to be like subscribers only, just to kind of like limit, you know, whatever spamming, that kind of thing. I don't think I've gotten to all of them yet, but I started to do for some of the more common ones at least. All right, how are we going to do the staircase? This might be a diagonal one. Sure. Yep. Okay. So I think I ate it on the bottom side. So we could try airing for the top side. Yep. Okay. My hand was on totally the wrong set of keys. I was lucky I didn't die there. I'm not sure. I think she fell even before her foot came down on whatever the bad part was. Yeah, it's just, yeah, this is even, this is like, at Narrow's point is like half the width of the top staircase. Yeah, I'm gonna err on the top side. I think that seems to be a little bit more forgiving. Although maybe, I think I died when hitting right. I might have actually died on the top side, even though graphically it makes it look like I died on the bottom side. It's hard to tell exactly. Regardless, I think I need to get a save that's a little closer to the start of this. Wow, jeez. Can you imagine doing that on fastest? All right, save there. All right. Yeah, that's what I would think. But the strange thing was when I fell, it was right after I hit the right key, which should have taken me right into the top side. So that's why it felt like I had died from that, but maybe I died right before I hit the key. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, it happened again. And maybe it just means I'm hitting right too late. But regardless, I keep on saying I should err on the side of the top side, but I'm not doing that enough, clearly. Okay, all right, there you go. There you can see her fall behind. Okay, so that's definitely top side. All right, so I think you can actually make contact with the top black border there, the edge, and you won't find the top side, but you on the bottom side, it looks like. So definitely erring on the top side is the way to go. But you can't err too much, as I just showed there. All right, well, there's 80 deaths. We'll get to 100 before no time. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, how? I don't even think I made contact with that bottom one, but I guess I must have. All right, we're gonna have to do an incremental save here, clearly. Okay, well, that time we firmly planted on the top border, so there's that one. No more for today. Happened again. I hit down, but I guess not in time for it to register. I just wish that the restore was like a little bit snappier. They make you wait through that. Oops. Oh my gosh, so one move down or one move to the right, you'll die in both cases. Damn. What the? I didn't let her land right because I know one step to the right killed me, so I immediately went down when I was a half step. Oh boy. Yeah, see, if you let her land to the right, she'll fall. So this is a case where one step to the right or one step down will kill you. So I guess you have to do like a half and half. So I'm able to get the half, change her direction halfway to the right, but I need to change it back again halfway down. I think that's my next. Here. Was not early enough. So I think I had a little bit more time to go right, and then I could have gone down okay. But rough. No. Tried to go down first. Well, I know it's obviously possible because we got like a third of the way through here. Yeah. I mean, it's either this or the, I guess the ice one isn't too bad as long as once you figure out the route, it's not bad. Even with the Yeti, I suppose. But this is just so narrow, right? There's like very little margin for error. I was so close to saving too. Damn. Cow, 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 how are you? Oh, I could have gone a little bit more to the right there. Damn. Well, we're definitely hitting 100 now. Ah. Okay, so I have to give that second step to the right more time than you do the first. Oh. If I had landed that cleanly, I had my left finger ready to hit save. My timing was off there. Oh, thank you, Wilco. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, there you can do a full step. Actually, hang on. Let's save in a different spot. Just in case this is important. Okay, good. What I like is that they have your character come to a full stop if you're changing speed or saving or whatever, so you don't... It looks like you're unlikely to sort of soft lock yourself or into like an unlivable situation, we'll say. All right, so I might have 2 steps to the right here. Definitely not down, but maybe to the right. Hey, Integer, thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you're well as well. 1. And interested. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I got through the toughest piece. I don't think this part is as I think this part has a little more margin for error. Oops. Okay, I think I died in the same spot there, didn't I? Oh, good, good. Glad to hear it. Dave. Nice. Okay. Nice. You can do it, Ingrid. You can do it. Power walk your way. Why stairs? Or it looks like stain. What does it all mean? There must be some meaning behind it all. Oh boy, we're at 22. Never thought we'd see the day. All right, this is the plaque screen. I think we can do normal for this one. Hopefully. Maybe going down is worse. Man, first try. So close now, can't give up. The people of Castleswood are counting on me. Hey, how's it going, Big Red? After a long descent tinged with deja vu, you're relieved to find the Orb of Stars awaiting your arrival. The kingdom's salvation is at hand. Oh, let's definitely save that. Da-da-da-da. Let's look at the orb. It certainly looks like the same orb you saw at the top of the stairs. Now it awaits you, young traveler. Okay, so that was the same description from before. Now, what are the odds they make us go back up? Or maybe we're gonna get a couple extra runes or something. I'm just bracing myself for whatever's gonna happen now. You have done well in the stair, child. But your quest, of course, is not yet complete. Of course. You must ascend the stairs once more to prove your true worth. No. For it is only through traveling by stairs that we find the true character of man. Life, my child, life is a ceaseless quest. Something useless. I like she's not responding at all. But when you have done this many times, my child, then and only then can you reach out and touch the orb of Stair. Ingrid? Hello? Damn it. This is why people don't like me, isn't it? 500! 500! Oh, boy. Oh, it's over. StairQuest quiz created by No More for Today Productions. Oh. Oh. Yahoo! All geologists who have contributed to Wikipedia never sleep. Methamphetamine supplements and Roberta Williams. That's a great credits. Ingrid and Devin will return in Stair Quest 2 to Stair is human. And after 1 hour and 56 minutes and 43 seconds, Stair Quest has been climbed. We ascended all of the staircases from and through hell, avoided a Yeti, dodged marry a cat, fell and died 97 times, and descended all the way back again. Have we rescued Castle's Wood and King Jonathan, was it? It doesn't sound like it, but the Orb of Stairs was made to answer for its trollery, I would say. Oh boy. All right, and our score, indeed we got the batch of points there at the end. So I guess that means I have to give out 477 Tetrix after the 23 for the first, right? My math is correct. I guess so. Oh man. That's probably the biggest Cedric payout we've had for a GG at the end of a game. Bureaucracy had 27 max points. Can I say it's truly complete if I don't play Devin's Quest? Yes, but I can't say it's complete. We have to beat Stair Quest, the original, and Stair Quest Winter Edition still await us. Our climbing days are far from over. Oh man. Well, hey Sue. Yeah, this stream started in was it September or October of 2015? It definitely was fall 2015. I want to say late September of 2015. But you know what? I did the first few games not on Twitch. I did them on like YouTube gaming when that was a thing. So I think I didn't stream on Twitch until Sam and Max, and that was probably maybe late October. Yeah, something like that. But the Adventure Quest from Game 1, Snoopy the Cool Computer Game, that goes back, I think, to September. Actually, well, why am I even saying that? We actually have the completion dates of all of our games. We can easily take a look at this to find out. Here we go. So if we go back, yeah, okay, it was September. My memory serves me. So we beat the first 3 games were September 2015. There we go. Oh, and then we have to fix this too. Okay. Oh, here's Decaf Jedi. himself. Also, the designer of Stair Quest. We just finished. We just finished. It was actually the special edition, but we are planning to go back and play the original. I didn't originally have access to it. But Stair Quest special edition just completed. I definitely did not see the descent going coming decaf. So that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Cool. Oh, all of this is off. I have to fix all this stuff. Anyway, it's been 2.5 years since I looked at the doc, so yeah, things got messed up in the meantime. So look at that, a 2.5 year gap from game 387 Runaway to game 388 Stair Quest Special Edition. Thank you. So there is the question of the winter edition. Does the ice physics that were in place on the Yeti level, is that basically applied to all levels? Because that's the going assumption right now. Oh yes, the Order of the President. It was by a consensus ranking among historians, among like all the historians, or not all the historians, among like 6 or 7 different consensus rankings. So it was a consensus of a consensus. Hey, Zombie Train, thanks for the sub. 31 months, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Wow. So, oh man, so it's basically like hard mode across the board. Although we did find there's a way that the slipping sliding you can use to your advantage in the straightaway portions. All right, what was our final time? 1:56. We got through without any hits. So Decaf, okay, I'm actually very interested in your perspective on this. So obviously, Stair Quest is an homage, naturally, to the Sierra adventure games of the 80s, and obviously the trouble climbing the staircases. Would you call, though, if you just look at Stair Quest for what it is, would you call it an adventure game or would you call it an action game? Because I think Moby Games, when it originally got added to the Moby Games database, they called it an action game. And then at some point, it later got changed to an adventure game, I think. I think even though obviously it has all of the trappings and the engine, really, of an adventure game, I think you could make the argument it's an action game since the gameplay involves, right? Making all those tight movements. But I'm curious from the creator's perspective, how do you think of the game, or do you not even think about it in those sort of that sort of lens? You don't think you call it an adventure game? Yeah, closer, yeah, an arcade game, action platform. Yeah. A literal walking simulator. Yes. Okay, that probably is the best description of it. Agreed. So obviously, our master game list here has not been updated in quite some time, but now we just go by, I remove myself out of the judge's chair, I guess. I don't determine what's an adventure game or not. I just default to whatever Moby Games does. So they do have it as an adventure game. So we obviously just played the special edition. We have to add, of course, the winter edition, since that came out when 2022 or 23. Reaction time and precision. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I think because it has the presentation of an adventure game now. So look, there's also apparently a 2015 horror game, perhaps very apt, called Stairs. And there's also apparently a Staircase of Darkness VR, another horror game involving stairs in some way. Yes, that's a good way. Yeah, I like that, Dr. Jacobs. Yeah. So we'll have to add the winter edition here, of course. I guess I can just do that now. And we'll have to mark, obviously, the special edition is completed. Was it 2022 or 23? Let's take a quick look. Okay, looks like it was 2023. Okay, cool. And then the special edition we just completed. What was the time? 156 or 46? I think it was 56. Yeah, it was 56. All right, so as far as game 389 is concerned, I don't yet know. There are 2 or 3 games I'm kind of looking at, but I also don't know when the next stream is, right? All this is kind of sort of be a little bit fly by the seat of our pants to some extent, but it'll whatever it is, it's definitely gonna be a short game. I'll see, depending on both timing and my energy level, if we can get an evening stream in at some point over the week. Perhaps, yeah, earlier in the week is actually probably a better bet than later, just because, you know, as the week drags on, right, get more and more tired. We'll see. Well, yeah, no, thank you, DCAF. Really enjoyed it, and enjoyed all the dialogue on the way up, or not dialogue, the descriptions. We definitely looked at everything we could and tried interacting, so that was a lot of fun. So good, and appreciate it. Thanks so much. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. So I remember when I signed up for the first stream, I did not. I'm so out of practice. I didn't even. We didn't raid or host anybody. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's the thing. But I realized it like 5 seconds after I cut stream. I'm like, oh yeah, I know I was missing something. So such things happen. I guess we'll keep the adventure times going. It looks like Taco Adventure is playing Journey from 2012. That's not a game I'm familiar with. Yeah, there's no showdown because we don't. I don't even know what the games. I don't even know what the contenders really are. There's like 2 or 3. I have to do a little bit more research to get a sense for their length and this and that. I'm gonna try to keep them where I can to short 1-stream games. Again, just because I don't know what the stream cadence is going to look like, and I don't want to risk a normal full-length game that could be broken up over the course of, you know, days, maybe even like a week or 2 in between, and, you know, it just kills the momentum of remembering where I was and what the puzzles were and all those kinds of things. So yeah, I only remember like half the stream the stream rules too, so, you know, we can we'll see how things go for a little while, and if I can get a regular or semi-regular schedule and cadence back, we can maybe, yeah, ease back in and get back to more of a normal structure. But again, we'll see. At this point, I'm thinking of every stream kind of like a bonus. We'll see, yeah, and all of the commands and the Cedrics and everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. It was a lot of fun after 2.5 years away. Appreciate all of you jumping back in after so long. Really do. Yeah, it was great, and to have some fun with some laughs. You know, a different type of flavor, a comedy parody game like Stair Quest. So let's see. Oh, okay. So we're gonna raid Taco. Let me see. How do I remember? Is there a command for? I know there's a command for host. How do we do raids? I don't even remember that everything's all... Okay, here we go. There's something here that I can push, and then I can select, and then I start the raid, and that should initiate it. Very good. Very good. All right, so that'll do it. A 2-part stream for Stair Quest Special Edition. Still to come. Stair Quest, the original, and Stair Quest Winter Edition. Thanks everyone again for watching. Hope to have a stream within the next few days. We will see. Maybe I'll do another a teaser image in Discord once I've identified the game. You can have fun guessing what it is. We'll give Cedrics to whoever can guess. Have a great week, everybody. Great to see everyone. Take care and have a great night.